Happy morning, dear children. How are you all? Welcome back to your English class. So tell me, what were we doing? In the last class, I asked you a question. You remember the question? Yes or no? Let's check you do or not. What were the children certain about? You remember the poem? Yes, Butterfly Laughter by Catherine Mansfield. Very good. So, I hope you know the answer. Let's see if you are correct or not. One day the butterfly will come out of the plate and will perch on the grandmother's lap. The students, the children were very sure. They were very certain that ek din the butterfly will come out of the plate and will sit, means will perch on the grandmother's lap. I hope you have done your homework. Let's move forward. Let's go. You remember the poem? Will you recite it with me? Okay, let's do it. In the middle of a porridge place, there was a blue butterfly painted. And each morning we tried who will reach the butterfly first. Then the grandmother said, "Do not eat the poor butterfly." That made us laugh. Always she said it, and always it started us laughing. It seemed such a sweet little joke. I was certain that one fine morning the butterfly would fly out of our plates, laughing the teeniest laugh in the world, and will perch on the grandmother's lap. Very good, dear children. Now, do you remember the central idea of the poem? Let's revise it as well. Let's see. See, the central idea of the poem or any chapter, it's very important because you will know the root meaning or the root value which is told in the poem or the lesson. Okay? So, shall we? The poet describes a sweet and a caring grandmother who shares a little joke with the children in order to make them laugh. Your grandparents, दादा, दादी, नाना, नानी, वो भी आपको हंसाने के लिए कुछ ना कुछ करते होंगे. आप भी उनको हंसाने के लिए कुछ ना कुछ करते होंगे, right? So in this poem, the grandmother always says a sweet little joke so that the children laugh and feel happy. Okay? The children are happy to hear it almost every day. Every day the grandmother used to say the little joke, the same joke, that don't eat the poor little butterfly, and always the children used to laugh. They show a loving relationship between their grandmother and enjoy the little joke while eating porridge every day. While they were doing breakfast, the grandmother used to tell this joke and the children used to laugh. They show a cute and happy relationship, the affection, the love between the children and their grandmother, right? Even you love your grandparents, right or not? So, this poem shows a beautiful relationship between the grandmother and the children, okay? The next central idea is people should always appreciate little things in life because that makes their life more joyful. छोटी छोटी बातों में हम खुश रहना सीखेंगे तो we will enjoy our life. Our life will be very joyful. So, are you clear with the central idea? Are you clear with the poem? Let's do a very important activity which will be very useful for you in future as well. Okay? Let's go. Comprehension passage. You can call it poem comprehension as we will comprehend the poem. Now, what you have to do, you have to read the stanza very carefully and then you have to answer the questions. Okay? So, In the middle of a porridge place, there was a blue butterfly painted. And each morning we tried who should reach the butterfly first. Then the grandmother said, "Do not eat the poor butterfly." That made us laugh. This is our stanza. Now there are questions which you have to answer. Okay? Let's see. Question number 1. Where is the blue butterfly painted? Tell me. Yes, the blue butterfly is painted in the middle of the porridge plate. Okay? Next. And each morning we tried who should reach the butterfly first. What this line means? You know? Let's check if you know or not. The children tried to compete to finish the porridge. जो बच्चे थे वो उसको जल्दी जल्दी फिनिश करने की ट्राई करते थे. Okay, so they used to compete with each other that who will finish the porridge first. Okay. Next question. What made the children laugh? Why the children used to laugh? Tell me. I know you know it. Let's check. The children laughed because they found it humorous. Humorous means funny, right? When grandmother asked them not to eat the poor butterfly. जब grandmother बोलती थी don't eat the poor butterfly, the children used to laugh, right? Clear or not? Okay, now I will send you a worksheet with the same exercise, okay? And you have to find the answers from the stanza. The questions will be given to you, okay? We will meet in our next class. Till then, keep making notes, keep reading poems and stories. It's very good for you. Till then, God bless you. Bye-bye.